Well, guys, good morning. Rise and shine. A little foggy out here in Northern California this morning, but getting ready for a great day. Berkeley Tennis Club today. Some mixed doubles. Little old me, and 3 5-0 women. Could be absolutely crazy. Maybe some mixed troubles. Anyway, hope you're having a great day so far wherever you are as you watch this episode of What's the Right Shot. And today's episode is going to feature a number of different shots, but I think you're going to get a kick out of this point. And again, I'm looking for your comments about what shot you think I should play. If you were me, what shot would you play down below in the comments section? And then come on back afterwards. You leave those comments, and I'm going to show you the shot that was played. All right, here we go. So, guys, good morning. Here we go with this episode of What's the Right Shot. And the server, the great Jerry Sontag, his partner is George Mays, right here. Yours truly, and my partner on this day, Cliff Felden, at the world-famous Berkeley Tennis Club. And I'm going to back this up. I mean, I should have done this intro part here earlier. Here we go. So I'm going to stop the video right about here where I've got some shot choices, right? This is a half volley, all right? The ball's going to bounce, and there's the bounce somewhere in there, right? And if you're me, what shot looks available based on where I am, where you are, where the two opponents are, and where your partner is. What shot would you want to play? So right now, go ahead and just pause the video, and then down below in the comments section, just type in what shot you would play in this situation, and then come on back. Okay, you are back. Let's go ahead and take this shot. Sorry, it's early morning here, and that's not the point I'm looking for. Here it is. I'm going to replay this point, and here we go. Okay, right here. So, what I'm thinking here is that I got a problem here, right? I got both opponents up at net, and I've got a partner who's pretty much off the court, right? So it's just me against two of them, at least for this shot. And, could I shove it over here? I probably could, but if it's not perfect, then, I've got my partner kind of hung out to dry. I could go down the middle, but I just kind of feel like it would have to be so perfect from, this low a point on the court. Ball's not up high, or I could try something tricky and roll it over here, and that possibility never came back in my mind. So the shot I was thinking about was based more on the fact of how close these two guys were to the net, but much more about trying to buy some time so I could get my partner back in the court. And so I just go ahead and just sort of shove a little lob into the middle, right? Hoping that, worst case, it gets high to Jerry's backhand. But in what actually happens at this point is it ends up being a good shot. And so right now you can see that really we've kind of now got the advantage just based on that shot in terms of I've got my partner back in the court. And, I think he's in the right spot here. A lot of you might say, well, geez, why isn't he up here? Well, what do you think is the most likely shot that Jerry's going to hit? I mean, he's probably not going to roll a forehand here, right? He's going to lob. So Cliff is getting ready for it, and the lob ends up on my side. And now Cliff, he starts to actually slowly but surely move back in, and I just go ahead and play the overhead. Maybe a little better than I anticipated. I was just trying to get it back in play because I was so far back, but I got it down low to George's feet. and you know, tough shot for him. So guys, I'm going to play this point one more time in real time and then slow-mo, and then hang in there because I've got a little technique tip for you that I want to show you. All right? Okay, what I want to show you here is a little technique on the overhead that ends up as the winning shot on this point. And so here we go. And here comes the overhead. And you know what? One of the things I've been working on lately with my overhead is thinking about the timing. Right, the timing of the swing, so that it just meets the ball up on top, up where I want it up there. So that this part of the swing here, that you know, here's the setup. Right, the setup was sort of the racket point, the racket tip pointed straight up. I'm not thinking power. I'm not thinking, hey, got to get the ball down the court. I'm just thinking timing of the circle down the back and up to the ball with kind of a relaxed hand. And for me, lately, what's been working on that is not so much stress here. It's not thinking, all right, I got to do something, but just timing that circle behind the back and then up to the ball with a relaxed grip, and just ending up naturally getting, you know, a lot more power and a lot more accuracy, a lot more shot control on it. So guys, right down below the video, would love to hear what's on your mind. Anything in this point, bring something up for you, whether it's you know, part of the point, if there's something that went on here. Again, this is not what we're looking for, but if there's something going on in this point strategically, technically, that is kind of top of the mind for you, again, down in the comment section, let me know. Here we go. Whoop. And again, set up for the overhead and just time the swing. Boom. All right, so there you have it. I hope you got that tip on the overhead, which for me has really been something I've been working on recently, and just working on the smoothness of the timing at contact, and really not fighting contact in the overhead, and just kind of relaxing more and just having a smooth timing effort in terms of the swing down the back and up to that point of contact. So get out there and tinker with that. And then guys, a couple of things. Number one, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, man, you got to do so. Hit the subscribe button wherever it is on this video so that you're the first person to be notified. You don't have to wait for my emails as to whenever I publish new content here over at YouTube. If you're struggling at all with your topspin second serve, I want to give you my full course for free on the topspin serve. It's right down below. There's a link there, or you can just go to WebTennis.com to pick up that free course. And what else? If you love this video, like it, share it, do whatever you want with it, but let others know that you like this video. I would really, really appreciate that. And of course, as always, the final, of course, the most important thing, out there, that's where it is. Yeah, my bride's in the kitchen, kind of giggling and all this stuff. Anyway, out there, come on, got to get out there today and make it another incredible day.